The emails rolling on the screen was the emails I got from an email extractor I created, right, using the method I taught in my previous video. In that video, I taught how you can use a chat assistant to create an email extractor. So the chat assistant, AI chat assistant, is going to write the code for you. So all you have to do is copy and paste the code, and it is going to script emails from website. This is the same strategy I'm going to teach in this video, but this time no coding. We are not going to write or copy any code from any chat assistant. Welcome to SaaS Media Studio. On this channel, we create lessons relating to website development, email marketing, business marketing, and also online tips and tricks. So if you want this kind of content, just hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell icon if you want me to notify you whenever I upload a video. Yeah. And also those who want to learn how to create an SMTP server that can send 20k of emails per day. I have a course on Udemy. I'll leave the link at the description and also at the first comment. So make sure you go and check it out. Get some cup of cocoa and let's move on. First of all, we need to find the list of websites that we want to scrape or extract the emails from, right? So we are going to use Google Search Operators. Some also call it Google Docs to get this list of websites, right? So what I'm going to do is that I am just going to enter the business model or the job title. Mostly websites businesses, right? Yeah, businesses owned. So you just have to type the business model. So let's say if you are looking for plumbing services, you can say just plumber. All right, I'll just click enter, something like this. Okay, yes, so you can see we have a list of websites over here, right? You can also go like plumber websites, right? Something like that, or we can be more specific. So I have this search term over here. So let's say plumbers in New York, then we have sites, then .com. You get it? So I'm just going to press enter over here, and you can see this is plumbing.com, right? And this is Yellow Pages. It's not a plumbing site. And we have this is also a plumbing website. This is also a plumbing website, and you can see we have more results over here. This might be a plumbing website and a lot, right? This might also be, right? So we have other business directories included, but what we are going to do is that you're going to just Ctrl+A to select everything, Ctrl+C to copy. Then let's open the notepad and paste everything inside there. So now let's go to the next page, and this is it, right? So I'm going to Ctrl+A to select everything, Ctrl+C to copy. Then I'm going to add it to the data over here. Then I can just continue, go to the next page, right? Let me make it bigger. So you can see this is plumbing, this is a plumbing service. So I'm just going to, you can see this is a plumbing service, Harris Plumbing and Heating. So Ctrl+A to select everything, Ctrl+C to copy, and I'm going to add it to my data over here. So let's say I have enough, so I'm going to just save it. Let's say URLs. Okay, URLs. Okay, let's say website. So I'm going to put it on the desktop, right? So this is it. After that, let's go to ChatGPT, and we are going to ask ChatGPT to extract all the URLs in that text, right? So I'm just going to attach the file first, and I'm going to click on attach, and I'm going to click on, first we need to log in, right? So I'm going to create a free account. I haven't used this Gmail for ChatGPT yet, so I'm going to click continue with Google, and I'm going to select my Gmail address, continue, and yes, I'm just going to leave everything default. I'm going to say, let me just choose any birthday, and I'm going to click continue. So first time users, they're just going to ask you some simple questions. I'm just going to be choosing anything, fun, entertainment. Here's a quick tour. I'm going to skip the tour, and I'm going to click on continue, and we are set. So now we are going to ask ChatGPT to extract the list of URLs as we said earlier. So I'm just going to click on the plus sign, and I'm going to click on add photos and file. So let's say website, the website text that we created, right? So I'm going to select that, and I'm going to click on open. Now I have to prompt it. I have to tell ChatGPT to extract all the URLs in the text. So extract all the URLs in this file. So let's just send it to ChatGPT and wait for ChatGPT to do the magic. So now, as you can see, these are the list of websites, right? We got so agoodplumber.com. We can even ask ChatGPT to remove all the business directories from this. We know that Yelp is a business directory. We know Yellow Pages is also a business directory. So we can ask it to remove all the business directories from the list. All right, so it has done just that. So I'm going to copy this. You can see there's no Yellow Pages anywhere, right? So I'm just going to delete whatever is inside this file, the website file, and I'm going to paste our list of URLs. So I'm going to save it. So this is the first stage. So now the next step is to go to Google Sheet. So I'm going back to the search and I'm going to click on this sign over here. I'm going to scroll down to I see Sheet. So I'm just going to click on that. Right, and I'm going to click on blank spreadsheet. Yes, so I am going to create a heading over here. I'm just going to click on the first cell over here and I'm going to just type website links. And I'm going to paste the list of websites in here. I'm just going to click Ctrl+V to paste everything over here. So I'm going to just drag to the right side to see the list of websites, right? So we have like 23 websites. I'm going to click here and I'm going to make it bold and I'm going to add, increase the size of the font. Right now, the next thing is to go back to ChatGPT again. You already have the list of websites over here. So I have this prompt, so I'm going to paste it over here. Right, and this is the prompt. So extract all emails from these websites, right, and return the result in a table. Okay, website and emails, right? Yes, so that is what we are going to do. We can just copy it again from here. So click here, press shift and hit enter to come to the next line, then paste the list of websites, right, and click on this to send to ChatGPT and wait for ChatGPT to do the magic. All right, so this is the result from ChatGPT. So we had one over here, we have two. Yes, so we only had 2 emails from this list, which is 22 lists, right? Yes, so if you want to get a lot of emails, you have to go for more, right? So you can see we can just click on this copy over here. Now we can go back to our sheet. This is kind of not important again. We can delete everything. I just wasted your time, don't worry. So you just have to click on the first cell, Ctrl+V, and to paste it, because ChatGPT gave us the list of websites as well, right? So this is it. So as you can see, so this has an email, this also has an email, right? The rest has no email. So if you want more emails, all you have to do is you have to get more websites, and this strategy is a very simple strategy. So we use ChatGPT as our email extractor to extract lists of emails, right, from website, and we got this website from Google search result. Right now, if you are looking to extract a lot of leads, okay, or emails and phone numbers from Google Map, you need to check this tool out called Lead Harvester Pro. Yeah, so this is it, Lead Harvester Pro. So harvest unlimited B2B leads from Google Maps. So make sure you check it out, right? Or better, so when you come back here, you can see other product. This is Mail Grab. That is a Chrome extension that can scrape emails from Google search results. Make sure you come and check this one out as well. And this is also Niche Miner AI Pro. You can extract personal and business leads from social media platforms like LinkedIn, X, Facebook, IG, and TikTok, right? This is really simple as compared to the previous video, right? Right. Well, if it is not that simple, go and check out the other video. So the other video is just copy and paste. Even though you are going to install some applications on your device, but this, no application installation, right? Thank you for watching this video, and please, those who want to learn how to create an SMT server that can send 20k of emails per day, have a course on Udemy. I'll leave the link at the description and also at the first comment. Make sure you check it out, and thank you for watching again. Bye bye.